Team free, barely free, rich, free to home. Team free, sauce free, tip free to home. Team free to home, team free to home. Team long live Sky Bang, that's the home. Team Bang gang for
Titled Bolo, The Great Chronicles of the Elements. Chapter 1, Awakening of the Elements. Scene 1, The Village of Dawn. In the small, peaceful village of Dawn, young Bolo, a spirited and curious boy, lives a quiet life with his grandmother. Intrigued by tales of old, Bolo dreams of adventure beyond the village borders. His dreams become reality when a mysterious, ancient tablet arrives on his doorstep, prophesying his destiny. The tablet reveals that Bolo is the chosen one, destined to find and master the four elemental spirits Terra earth, Aqua water, Pyro fire, and Zephyr wind. Each element holds an immense power that, when united, will save the world from an impending darkness. Scene 2. The Earth's Calling. It begins with Terra, the spirit of Earth. Feeling a strange pull towards the mountains, Bolo ventures forth, leaving his village behind. His travels lead him to the Caverns of Echoes, where Terra, a colossal stone golem with emerald eyes, resides. To earn Terra's trust, Bolo must pass a series of trials that test his strength, endurance, and willpower. Through sheer determination and a pure heart, Bolo succeeds, earning Terra's loyalty and unlocking the power of Earth. With this power, Bolo controls the ground itself, commanding the rocks and soil to aid him. Scene 3, Into the Depths. Next, Bolo journeys to the vast oceans to seek Aqua, the spirit of water. Aqua appears as a graceful, azure-bodied serpent, able to merge seamlessly with the ocean. In the underwater kingdom of Atlantica, Bolo faces trials of agility, wisdom, and adaptability. Through encounters with sea creatures and solving ancient puzzles, Bolo proves himself once again. Aqua bestows upon him the power of water, granting him the ability to manipulate and summon water, using it for both attack and healing. Scene 4, The Fiery Path. The journey grows hotter as Bolo moves into the fiery regions, where Pyro, the spirit of fire, is said to dwell within the heart of a volcano. Pyro, a phoenix-like creature enveloped in flames, challenges Bolo with tests of courage, sacrifice, and resilience. Bolo's heart, filled with unyielding bravery and a sense of justice, tames Pyro. He gains the command of fire, which allows him to control flames, ignite his path, and even summon a powerful fire phoenix in battles. Scene 5, The Whispering Winds. Finally, Bolo must seek Zephyr, the spirit of wind, found among the highest peaks and the swiftest gales. Zephyr appears as a mystical winged stallion, graceful and swift. In the towering peaks of the sky realm, Bolo is tested on his ability to stay calm, maintain grace under pressure, and harness the unpredictable nature of the wind. Bolo's adaptability and serene spirit endear him to Zephyr, who grants him the command of wind. With this power, Bolo can summon gusts, create tornadoes, and soar through the skies. Chapter 2, The Battle for Balance. Bolo's mastery over the four elements marks the beginning of a new era. With Terra, Aqua, Pyro, and Zephyr by his side, Bolo faces the great antagonist, the Shadow Conqueror, an ancient being thriving on chaos and darkness, seeking to plunge the world into eternal night. Scene 1, The War of Elements. The final battle is set in the ruins of eternity, a place where the elements converge. The Shadow Conqueror unleashes a horde of dark minions, each one a physical manifestation of chaos. Bolo, united with the elemental spirits, wages a fierce battle against the darkness. Using the power of Earth, Bolo creates barriers and weapons from stone. With water, he heals his allies and floods the battlefield. The fire element allows him to incinerate hordes of enemies, while the power of wind lets him strike with unmatched speed and precision. Scene 2, The Ultimate Sacrifice. In the climactic moment, the Shadow Conqueror reveals its true form, an entity formed from the corrupted essence of all four elements. To defeat it, Bolo must harmonize the pure elemental powers he has mastered. The spirits of Terra, Aqua, Pyro, and Zephyr combine their strength, and with Bolo at the center, they launch a unified attack that balances and purifies the corrupted elements. Scene 3, Dawn of a New Era. With the Shadow Conqueror vanquished, the world begins to heal. Bolo, now a revered hero, returns to his village, not as a simple villager but a guardian of balance. The elemental spirits, though free to roam, stay connected to Bolo, ready to aid him whenever darkness rises again. Bolo's story becomes a legend of its own, inspiring future generations to live in harmony with the elements and each other. The Chronicles of the Elements continue, with Bolo the Great standing as a beacon of hope, bravery, and unity. End of Chapter 2. The beginning of new adventures.
As Bolo gazes at the horizon, a new adventure beckons. For the world, with all its mysteries and wonders, will always need a hero like Bolo. And thus the greatest story of Bolo the Great, master of earth, water, fire, and wind, unfolds into endless tales of courage and friendship, to be continued.